Hello, guys! We're live today, and I have this special guest on our live stream today. And our topic is why Ukrainian women seek husbands abroad. So, let's invite our special guest, Alexandra. Hello,
Hello,
Alexandra.
everyone. Hi.
Yeah, Alexandra is our new live streamer on UkraineDating.tv channel. Hello, everybody. So, Alexandra, let me ask you, why did you ask for our help to find a husband?
Because I knew that you are the best agency in this area. Matchmaking company, matchmaking agency, and I trust you, and I know with you I can reach my aim, and I can find a good husband for me.
Oh, thank you so much for your
You
words.
have a good reputation, and you are very famous in the world.
Oh, thank you so much. But can I ask you, like, why did you decided to look for a husband abroad?
I decided to try my luck abroad. Actually, it doesn't make any difference to me if it's a Ukrainian man or a foreign man. But I want to take all my chances.
Okay, perfect. So, guys, as I said, Alexandra is our new live streamer on our UkraineDating.tv channel. So, I will now play you our video. So, for newbies, you can know what is our channel about. Hello, привет, and welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day, 7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious women tick. Guys, I think you understand we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends? Only together we can make a difference, guys. We're back. Guys, before we will get started, I would like to ask you please to be active in the chat today. You're welcome to ask any of your questions to Alexandra. I'm sure that you have lots of questions for her as for new live streamer. And also, I wanted to thank you very much, our followers, because thanks to you, we're now having this channel, we're having these live streams, these videos every day, and it's all for you and thanks to you. So thank you so much. Okay, Alexander, so let me ask you, do you think it's really hard for Ukrainian lady to find a husband abroad?
I guess it depends on a person and of her expectations. What is she looking for? Or so Everyone has or every woman has her own reasons to find a foreign man, and it depends on her.
Mhm. Do you have any of your friends or relative who is married with a foreigner?
Yes, I have such acquainted people and even friends, and they all are happy.
Yeah, wow. So, can you, I mean, can you share their experience? Was it difficult for them to accommodate to another culture, another lifestyle, correct? Because are they, I mean, first of all, are they living in the different country now, correct?
For these people, it was not so difficult to find each other because they already lived abroad and they studied together, so it was quite easy.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And do you believe, I mean, can you see that um, it's now getting like so much popular here for Ukrainian girls to marry foreigners. That's what I see nowadays. Yeah, and what do you think is the best way for Ukrainian lady to find a husband? What's your opinion on that?
For, I guess for young people, it's easy to get to know some foreign men. For example, if they study abroad, or if they have some business trips, if they work in some international companies. But I think the safest way is to go to such a good agency as um, your agency, and women can be sure that these men want really to start a family. They don't look for fun, for new girls every day. They have also their aim, and they want to find a wife. So then men and women have the same aim, and it's more easy
Mm-hmm,
to
mm-hmm,
find your love, your soulmate, not just a friend or acquainted man.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I know that many girls, when they met foreigners, especially in Ukraine, for example, if the foreigner came to Ukraine, they are afraid that he's a sex tourist, you know. So, what do you think of it in general about sex tourists?
I think such people exist in real life, and this situation can happen to everyone, to every woman, because some people can lie perfectly and tell some fairy tales, but in real life they have their aims to find a new girl for every evening or every night. But in such agencies as yours, I guess mm, such men don't go there.
Mm-hmm. So, do you think what is the best way um, to understand if the man is serious or if she's a sex tourist? If you meet him in person, I mean, not through agency, but if you just meet him, do you think it's hard to understand if he's serious or not?
Mm, I guess women can feel it, what a man wants from her.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm,
if he talks only about some not serious topics, then it can be a sex tourist.
Yes, you know, Alexandra, I absolutely agree with you that Ukrainian women they feel this. They really feel this mostly, yes. And especially when they feel this because they, um, while dating with a man, they need to feel themselves like a ladies. Yes, they need to feel good, very good treated. And if she is feeling that he's using her, mm, she will not she will not ignore this moment, yeah, this intuition.
Exactly. I agree with you because women get this feeling, and it's quite easy to notice which aims men follow. A man
Hmm. Hmm. And
follows.
also, do you have any advices how to, what is the best way to maybe introduce yourself to Ukrainian women when you first meet her? Do you have some maybe tips? Can you share some tips? What are the best ways to introduce yourself to Ukrainian women?
You mean as a man?
Sorry?
You mean how a man should introduce
Yes.
himself to Ukrainian women? He should behave. He should behave so in a natural way and be like he is. Don't play any roles, any other roles, because if he lies or tries to be better, so earlier or later, so a woman will get it and will be disappointed.
Hmm. Do you share
Better be
this
honest.
opinion? Absolutely. Be honest. Okay. Any other tips?
Mm, Just to behave himself like always.
Hmm.
Don't
Um,
lie. Be kind. Be nice. So maybe make some jokes. Women like it.
Absolutely. I think that for Ukrainian lady, it's a very important character in a man to have a good sense of
Yep,
humor. Yeah?
exactly. We have a good sense of humor. So not to be too serious, but also not to be too, how to say this word in English, so несерьезный, легкомысленный.
Mm, not to be not to be too serious and not to be not serious. Sorry guys for my great English skills.
Unserious. So
Yes. And do you agree with this tip that it's very important for Ukrainian lady when you meet her to give her flowers?
it depends on a situation also.
Mm-hmm.
It also depends where people meet, if
Mm-hmm.
it suits to a situation.
Mm-hmm.
So if men and women planned a date, for example, somewhere where you want to do some sports or some other active things, I'm not sure that flowers suit to this situation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Guys, I saw some nice comment um, from you. First of all, hello to everybody. Hello.
Hi.
Uh, there was a comment from Tom. Those sex stories damage the reputation of USA and other countries and real serious gentlemen. Um, Absolutely, but I think it's not only the damage of reputation of American men. I think it's just general. Yeah, I think it's just not only
I
about
guess also
American men.
it such people also damage the reputation of local men.
Oh, absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely.
because many men have some business trips to other cities, and they can also get to know interesting women there, but they don't trust them and think you have a business trip this week, so this week we are together, then you will go home and we will not see each other anymore.
Mm-hmm. Um,
I guess
here
it's
is
an international problem.
yeah. Um, Also, here is a compliment from Ark. I don't want to sound like a stereotype, but as Alexandra has lived in Lviv for a few years, I would assume that she's quite intelligent and has a strong romantic side. Is it true, Alexandra?
I guess yes, maybe. Maybe not in all situations, but on the whole, yes.
Thank you, Ark. Thank you very much. Is it actually, Alexandra? How much do you think it's important for a foreigner man to be romantic?
Um, Foreign men should be romantic, but also not too much, because our life consists not only of romantic situations. Sometimes romantic can be, how to say it, not suitable.
Mm-hmm.
So if people have some trouble, some problems in life, in any life, it happens, and then they have to think how to solve problems, how to be serious, and after that, when everything is okay, they can be romantic, but not in unsuitable situations.
Mm-hmm.
So it's my
Um,
opinion.
but how do you think this romantic is the best way to be shown?
Yes, for example, to introduce themselves and so on. Of course, women like to get flowers, so to have some romantic evenings with candlelight and so on. But everything, all the stuff should be suitable.
Mm-hmm. Um, what I see here in Europe that this flowers tradition, as it is in Slavic countries, is not popular at all. Really. I mean, for 10 months living in Spain, I have never seen a woman with a flower on the street. Never. And
Maybe,
yeah, it's true.
maybe they
It's
get,
true.
maybe they get
Never.
flowers.
No, nobody.
Maybe
And
they get flowers for special occasions, and they
but
are very seldom.
yes, and it surprised me. It surprised me because here it's a quite big city, and I saw like maybe one or two flower shops, and I mean, it's not it doesn't make any sense here as I see, and it's so hard when I communicate with the people here. I ask them why you don't present flowers to women here, and what I heard from men is that they feel it's even strange. Can you imagine? For men here, it's
Mm.
even strange. So it really
Um,
shocks me because I cannot imagine relationship without flowers. Alexander, can you imagine a relationship without flowers?
I can imagine such relationship, but I don't want to have such relationship.
Absolutely.
So it can
Absolutely.
be, but how to say it? It's not my cup of tea.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I agree with you. Because I mean, Ukrainian woman in relationship, she wants to feel a woman first of all. She doesn't want to feel like another man. Yeah,
Man,
just another man. She wants to feel, she wants to feel special for her partner, and flowers are very important, guys. um,
yes.
Here was also the question from Ark. Doubt if the couple is in the middle of the street, would it be okay to kiss the woman's hand? Oh, Ark. What do you think of this, Alexander? Would it be
Very
okay to
romantic.
kiss woman's hand?
Mm, I think now, I mean, nowadays, maybe it's a very seldom situation, but I guess all people would look at this couple and it's nice.
So would
And
you
other women would think, I also want to have such a man.
absolutely, Alexandra? All the women will think I want to to be kissed to
Too.
stranger will cross by her and she will like and absolutely. I mean, I think it's rare, I agree, and it's not often. I mean, nobody, I think nowadays people don't do that, but Ukrainian women will definitely appreciate it so much. That's what I think
Of
of.
course.
Yes, they will be even more pleasant because if it will be unexpected and it will be so much um, she will think of him that he's such a gentleman, and it attracts even more what I think of
So
it.
I think women of other countries would be also surprised and feel special because it's even more seldom situation there. And yes, maybe they don't show that they like such romantic situation, but I'm sure somewhere in their souls they also want to be treated like a lady.
Yes, you think so, guys? What do
Yes.
you think of this thought? Regarding flowers, what is we'll have to comment regarding flowers, birthdays and such. Yes, but for dates, for example, no. Guys, can you share with us, please, why no? Did you ever try? I think it's very important also. Important questions. If the guys tried, because I mean, let's be honest. If we will ask Ukrainian ladies, I mean, if there wasn't such a culture in Ukraine, yeah, to present flowers, and women would not know how it feels like, how pleasant it is, yeah, they would not know, and we would ask Ukrainian lady, would you like that in theory, maybe she would also say no. But if you will do that for her at least a couple of times, I mean, I it's hard for me to believe that she will not like that.
So even me and my friends, I mean girlfriends, so we present sometimes flowers to each other, and it's also pleasant to get flowers from other women. Flowers are flowers. It's a very nice gift.
Absolutely. Yes, 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 it's true. It's very common for ladies to present flowers to each other as well. Yes. I can confirm that in Europe, bringing flowers meeting outside isn't common. You could bring flowers if you're picking up the girl from her place. It's a hassle to bring with a date. I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
I think it depends on country and also it depends on people. For some people, it's okay. For other, no.
hmm hmm Um, I could say that. I mean, yes. For example, if you're going to, it does depends on situation, but I believe that if you're meet and you're going to the restaurant or you're going to some yeah, for some museum or something. That's a really, really, really nice thing. And I don't think that we need really to search for some special dates, for some special situations to present it, because when it's unexpected, it's even more pleasant because it's such a nice surprise. The
So
only
our women, maybe not everyone, but most women like surprises.
Yes, yes,
It's a
absolutely, I
part of
agree with
our
you.
culture.
And Alexandra, do you agree with that thing? Is that sometimes Ukrainian lady, she even like, or she knows or she feels that there will be a surprise for her, but she will not tell that
Exactly,
because
because if she tells, then a man know about that she knows, and it will not be a surprise anymore. She will
yes,
not be happy. He will not be happy. So it's nice if to get surprises when they are unexpected, and
absolutely.
even men wouldn't feel so well if they know that a woman knows.
hmm Yes, I absolutely agree.
It's not a planned working task. So today we do this, and tomorrow that, and 2 days later something else. It feels like a work.
hmm hmm
So
Here is the also comment from Tom. I love to send flowers. I refuse to be like the woke side. Tom, so who teach you this knowledge? I mean, it's such a nice thing. Thank you, Tom. Um, Comment from Ark. By your reactions, I would assume the hand kissing act is really rare in Ukrainian culture. Thank you for your answer. Yes, as Alexandra
especially
said,
in public places.
mhm, it's rare, but it's a really really good way. It's really good thing to do, and maybe if we would do that more often, maybe it would become more common. Yes.
And it's not a must to do this somewhere in the street so that all people can watch this.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, maybe it's even better idea to do that somewhere like more private place, or when you meet her somewhere. I think in my imagination the best situation to do that is when you meet her. Um, I mean, for example, you meet on the street and you're like, hello, and you can kiss her hand. Or if she's getting out of the car, and I think this is like really good situations to do that. A small bouquet is okay for a date, but not every time. Chocolate is okay too. Just my opinion.
So it depends on a taste of a woman. Some women like chocolate, but some women like flowers.
I think the most women like chocolate and flowers.
Maybe.
Yes, but it's true. It's true. Chocolate is really, really good way also to present. I think the most important, as for my opinion, is to to go for a date with something. It's not supposed to be a super 100 roses bouquet every time. Absolutely not, as Tom says. But I think it's good when you meet her and you can present her something, you know, and it's nice when it's like some different surprises. Yeah, when it's not the same every time. Flowers, of course, it's good to make different little presents.
And I also think men also like get some presents, and it can be also sweet, tasty chocolate.
Yes, absolutely. And Alexandra, what do you think of presenting flowers to a man?
Mm, it's normal. For me, it's normal. But I don't know how a man will react.
But
If it's okay for him. If it's a birthday, then it's okay. So I
absolutely.
know men who get. Wait a minute, please.
Okay, no problem. I will put Alexandra off the screen while she's getting her settings, and I will connect her. So yes, as Alexandra said, it's absolutely true. It's normal in Ukrainian culture to present flowers to a man for a birthday or for some special holiday. It's absolutely common to present flowers to a man as well. Alexandra is
I'm
back.
really sorry. May I need 1 minute. I'm really sorry.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Okay, guys, while Alexandra is away, sorry, is reconnecting to us. I just wanted to once again to thank you really, really much for our subscribers, guys. You're awesome, and thank you so so much for supporting our channel. Because thanks to you, as I said, we're growing and we're getting more subscribers. And thank you very much for your support, and really appreciate this. And also guys, as you know, you can connect to us live on video. By the way, we did not put the link today, but I can do that right now. So if you want to connect to us live on video, you can just enter this link in your browser, and it will forward you to us. And as you know, guys, you can connect to us only if you're verified. You can also see the instruction how to verify yourself in the description below the video. And to connect to us, you should have your camera on when you connect to the studio, so we can see that. And you should enter your first and last name so we can connect you. Okay, Alexandra is back.
I'm back. I'm really sorry, but
No
it
problem.
was an important call.
Okay, let's see. Um, my father's tip was to give flowers when she least expects is apart from special occasions. He still buys my mom flower on the way home sometimes, even after 14 plus years. Oh, such a nice tradition. I really appreciate this actually. When I was in Ukraine and I saw some couples, I mean people in in their age, and I can see that they are like still together and they enjoy each other the same as they were when they were young. And I really appreciate this um, couples of um, people who are pretty pretty adult but they are enjoying each other. Alexandra, can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. So I
Okay.
agree that it's very nice that this man is so romantic even after so many years being married, and mm, I would also like to have such a husband and get flowers even when we are old.
Yes. Um, Here is also the comment from what. Um, because it's not practical. She would have to carry the flowers with her all day or night. If it doesn't fit in the handbag, don't bring it. That's absolutely not about Ukrainian. If it doesn't fit in handbag, bring it. This is about Ukrainian. um,
So if people, may I say what I wanted to say? So if in some cafes or in every cafe or in restaurant, so you can get a vase for flowers. So and it's practical. In Ukraine, it's normal to
mhm,
suggest a vase for flowers if a couple comes with flowers.
mhm, mhm. But Alexandra, do you think it's really hard for Ukrainian lady to carry flowers?
For the most, it's not difficult, so they will be happy anyway.
Absolutely, absolutely agree, guys. I think none of Ukrainian lady will tell you that it's hard for her to carry flowers. I mean, if it's like a really big bouquet, yes, maybe she will ask your help as a man to help her to carry that. But I don't think that it will be a problem for her. No, she will be opposite. She will be proud of carrying these flowers with this man because she will feel um, she will feel pleasure to walk with him and proud of this present. So I don't think that
Agree.
it would be. I don't think it would be hard for her, guys. Also, here is a question from Renee. Alexandra, what would be more important to a Ukrainian lady, that man's appearance, personality, or standard of living?
Um, the most important thing is, I guess, personality. Because
Personality.
appearance is also important, but we all will get older and beautiful appearance will disappear one day. So, but most people want to spend all life with her or his second half, and then appearance is not so important. And standard of living, if people are clever, they are hardworking, they can get a high standard of living together.
Hmm. So you
So
think?
personality is more important.
Hmm. Okay, thank you. Another comment. Tips. Tips wise, what we suggest doing here might
Yeah,
be the
I'm
reason.
really sorry, but I need one more minute. I'm really
Yes,
sorry.
yes, sure, no problem. I will now read your comment. Tips wise, what we suggest doing here might be the reason why we're still not married. No, Nevilix, it's very rare. I mean, I really appreciate you guys that you are here to know more. That you are not like, I mean, because these little tips about culture is so important, really. There are some stuff that is less makes less sense, but this what we're talking about here, these are little tiny tips, but they are so much important that without knowing this, yes, these little facts, it would be really really hard to date with Ukrainian lady, both for a man because he will not understand her, and for a woman because she will think. What's wrong? Why he doesn't understand such simple things that would be in her mind that this is simple, but that's actually not, because of this culture difference. So I really believe that it's very nice that you're here, you're asking your questions, and you want to understand how Ukrainian women are, because they're really hard to be understandable, really hard. Alexandra is
I am
back.
here. Sorry that I was absent. Today we have heard 4 hours blackout, and now so I had to do something for work. I am really sorry for this.
Okay. Hello, Bill. Hello, Bill. Was it recorded earlier? No, Bill. It's live. We're live, so you're welcome to ask your questions. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Tom. Alexandra has natural beauty and charm, a real prize for any deserving man.
Oh, thank you for such a nice compliment.
Yes, thank you so much, Tom. Um, Alexandra, you are pretty. Flowers for you. Roses.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you. 3 roses, because Bill knows. Not 2, 3.
Not 4.
Yes, yes. Great, guys. Thank you. Also coming back to flowers, I think the lady would love to carry her flowers and proud of the attention she got. Absolutely, she will be proud of that. And
100%.
yes. Sorry guys, I saw some. Hello, hello Yannick. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Tom is commenting, guys, did you see Alexandra's reaction to a compliment? Take lesson, boys.
It's a good tip. It's advice.
Yes,
Sorry.
absolutely. I believe that compliments and flowers, maybe it's even almost the same importance. Do you agree with me?
Yes, of course. So if
Uh,
men pay compliments, so women feel his attention. So men also like to get compliments.
absolutely. I see here people think that in Europe they think that to make compliments they need to be romantic. But I do not agree with that, because to make compliments doesn't mean to read, not to read, yeah, but to read or to write poems. No, that could be like just one sentence or even a couple of words, but that makes you feel much better, and you will smile thanks to this. And I could say that really, like, being romantic and being the person who can compliment is not the same. Alexandra, I cannot hear you. You're freezed on my camera. Alexandra. I guess something is wrong with the internet, guys. I'm sorry. Um, hello, hello, Juan. Hello. I'm sorry, guys. Something is wrong with connection. Diana, giving compliments here comes off as creepy unless you're an attractive guy. Really? comes off as creepy? What can you please help me to understand what do you mean? Why is that creepy? Because I mean, people believe that it's a question. So people believe that to do compliments you need to be super handsome? Really? Okay, guys. I'm very sorry, but Alexandra cannot connect, I guess, due to her internet connection, because as you know, there are troubles in Ukraine, and you never know when your internet is working, when it's not. And you can see, for example, Vita's live streams when she's, live streaming and the light is off, and nobody can expect that, nobody can prevent that. So I'm very sorry, but please be understandable for this situation, that we cannot control this at the moment. And we, of course, hope that the lights will be on, but you see, something can suddenly happen. In my experience, comment from Rene, women love compliments if they feel you're being genuine. It's absolutely true, Rene. Moreover, for a Ukrainian lady, if she would feel that you're flattering her, that will push her away like really much, and they can like close her. So I mean, she could be like more open with you, but if she will feel you're flattering, that will really like push her away. It's true. So it's very important to be true, be genuine, and not to fake it. So when you're doing your compliment, please try not to be like over romantic, over not realistic. It's better if it will be simple, more simple, but it will be easier for her to believe that this is true and that you're not flattering her. Okay. Here is also a nice comment from Nevilex. Creepy is when you give compliments too early, because she wouldn't know how or why you're given compliments other than just looks. It's absolutely true. It's a very important point here, I think. I'm sorry, guys. I have some troubles with my computer. Absolutely true. Not to tell it's too early, because she will feel more pleasant if you will maybe wait a couple of, I mean, some time, and you will know her better, and that will also be pleasant for her, because she will feel that you understand her, and that you know her, some kind of knowing more. And it's also very good to compliment lady as Nevelek said, not only about her appearance, but also about her inside. Yeah, about her strong positive characters. Yeah, about her. You can even compliment her about doing something, or being like kind to others, or so. Yes, thank you. I can see that Alexandra is back. Alexandra, welcome
Really
back.
sorry, my internet disappeared, but now I have it again. I am really sorry. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, we were just talking here about compliments. For some time, yes, they appreciate that, but if you don't know her well and you give a compliment, then a thank you is only out of politeness. You can see the difference between how she would respond. The difference of how she would between how she would respond. Alexandra, how do you think Ukrainian women usually react on compliments or respond on compliments? Excuse me.
First of all, they are always grateful for compliments, and they are happy, and anyway, they will respond in a polite way. So at least most of them. Some women can be also shy and they can say only thank you. So that's why men have to try a few times to pay a compliment. Maybe for the first time she will say thank you, but then pay a compliment one more time, and then maybe she will react in another way.
Absolutely. You know, Alexandra, you read my mind. You know, it's also some. I mean, that means a lot, as our thoughts are very, very similar. I absolutely agree with everything you're saying, and I think also very important tip is that if she really appreciates the compliment, she will really be a little shy. You will see that she will be like this a little bit, but she will, and that's also like good sign, because that means that she believes in your compliment. She doesn't feel it's a flattering, and I think it's also a good tip. For example, on the street, I saw you while I was walking, and I think you look really nice. Oh my God, you're a goddess. Will you marry me and make babies and grow old together? And actually, about these guys, usually, I'm sorry, but it's some kind of joke in Ukraine, that like a normal man, like, oh, you're cool, and the homeless man on the street, oh, you're my goddess, you're my prince. Because it's true. Usually we receive such compliments from homeless, men, and it's
So
a
maybe
joke.
it's too much, and maybe it
Absolutely.
seems like a joke, but I know a couple, and they decided to marry after 5 days. They got to know each other after five
Oh my
days.
God.
So, yes, and in that case, it was normal and not too much. They
Mhm.
understand they like each other, they love each
Wow.
other, and they are almost 40 years together.
Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Yes, Alexandra, I believe that it's very rare, but I still believe it's possible to meet somebody like, and you would, I don't know, I believe it's possible. I don't have such an example, but I have an example of the couple that they were dating also a little time, like just a little time, and they have been together for um, almost 20 years now, and they're really happy, and it's very rare, but
So
it's such
possible.
yeah, yeah, I believe it's possible. Jenna, thank you for all your hard work at Match Guarantee. You're much appreciated. Thank you so much, Ark. Thank you so much too. Thank you. Um, okay. Diana sounds like the homeless guy is trying to find a place to sleep for the night. Yes, but he's doing this so much professional and so much expressive. Oh, yes. Thank you. Um, When I get a compliment from a girl, I say, you need to at least buy me dinner first. um, it's a joke. It's a good joke, but I could tell you that not all of the ladies will get it, right? I think
Uh, so maybe even I guess a few women can buy a dinner. They can do it, but they um, will say then goodbye and will not keep in touch.
absolutely, absolutely, because the fact is that I mean, usually they are trying not to offend a man, and sometimes it's true. She could not say what's wrong, but she can just keep silent or being far and far and more far, and it's true. It's true. And I think, Alexandra, I think maybe some women can even get offended. What do you think of it?
Maybe, but maybe they can get offended, but I guess most of them will not say that they are offended, and
Absolutely.
uh, I think they will just stop to communicate with this guy
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
on an explanation.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Ukrainians, it's a fact. Ukrainians, they don't like to explain their decisions or actions. It's true. And I think it's also a very important topic of being offended. Actually, guys, Jana had the live stream about Ukrainian women who are offended. So I recommend you guys to watch it, because I believe this is a very important also tip in this culture. I mean, women which are offended. I guess it's a huge topic. And I think it's something which is hard to be understandable for men. Women's offendance, I think it's really hard for men to understand. Okay. 5 days spent marriage at its prime. Can I ask you, Alexandra, are they Ukrainian couple? Ukrainian, both.
Ukrainian couple,
Both Ukrainian.
Ukrainian.
Wow. 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 Uh, okay. Diana, hey, if she gets it, then it's definite plus, so it works anyway. Do you mean that if she gets the joke? Or if she gets you to the dinner? I think. Alexander, I think it's about this comment of he could say her that then you will buy me a dinner if she compliments him. Alexandra, you're freezed again. I cannot see you. Okay, guys. I think that we will finish the live stream as today's internet is not stable. I'm very sorry for that, but I would like to thank you again for your activity, for your comments. It was really, really nice to speak with you. Long time no see. I really missed live streaming with you guys, and I'm happy to see new subscribers here in the chat. I wish we will grow and grow, we will have new live streamers like our beautiful Alexandra. I hope you will see her live stream soon, and I wish you guys to have a wonderful day, and please join our tomorrow's live stream with our beautiful Julia. She will have a very nice topic about You will see. Some kind of intrigue for you. So yes, please join her live stream tomorrow at noon Eastern time. And it was nice to see you all, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.